All right, should be live. Yo, what up, NX? I just took a 3.5-hour nap. Yeah, I did the same thing. I don't even feel bad, bro. All right, so we're gonna hop back into some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am trying my hardest to beat this game for the very first time. 1 second, let me turn. Keep that like that. So I think I might have figured out why the screen looks so like crazy. So I'm gonna try something real quick. NX, maybe you can help me out with this. But I'm gonna try and turn HDR off on here. So let me go to my settings real quick. And get that out of here, this out of here, do this. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna quit the cartridge real quick. And then I'm gonna go over here, go to display, and I think I'm gonna try and put the 4K back on, but maybe, I wonder if I use this 125, because I am using the PVM style filter. Let me see if maybe this helps. I'm gonna try this real quick. If I see that green change, then I'll know what's up. It kind of changed. I'll give it a shot. We'll play around with it for a second, and then we'll get started. I just want to make sure that the screen and everything looks pretty good before we get going. So that. Is that. I don't know. We got crazy lines right there. Now let me try this. I don't know, guys. I think it's just gonna look like that through the stream. Let's do this. Go back to PVM because that's what I like. That's good. And then what I am going to do, though, is I will try one last thing. So I want to know... I'm thinking because I'm streaming in 1080p that doing the 4K image is causing a little bit of a mix-up with that. So let's do this. Let's go back here. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's turn it back to full HD. HDR, we'll turn that off. You're on your phone and it looks... Yeah, it's really the bigger screen. Like, so for people that are on their computers or watching on the TV, it's really noticeable. But let me try this one thing. You tell me if this looks better, and we'll go from there. Full HD, HDR. All right, so because I did try it like this before, and I feel like it did look a little bit cleaner through the screen on on XSplit. I'm going to boot up my PC in a second so I can tell you what it looks like. Oh, by the way, did you see that I sent you an email? See, I feel like this looks a little bit more clear. I could be tripping. Nah, I think it's the same shit. I think it's the same. Yo, what up, Decepticon? That's my guy right there. Let's see, hardware. I wonder if D-Blur is causing any of that shit. I did. Looks good. Meant to send you a message back, but I crashed hard after work. Not totally understandable. Yeah, man. I liked the little touches that I added to it. Like obviously you could see where I was going with that, with like the burnt wood look with the text and everything like that. And I don't know if you recognize that text, but I figured you would appreciate that text font. Let's see. Did that do anything? All right, you know what? I'm changing it back to the way it was, and we're just going to go with it. Changing it back. So this has been a messing with stream settings stream. Yo, what up, Reggie? All right. I think I'm going to leave HDR off, though, because I feel like HDR makes colors just look a little crazy. So we'll leave that like that, and then we will go back, go here. Yeah, see, that cartridge actually looked like the deep red, like it should look like. All right, boom. I feel like it looks a little bit clearer at this point. Yeah, HDR can't. Yeah, see, I feel like it already looks better. Yep, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. All right. Bro, I'm going on an 8-day cruise tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous, this being my first cruise. Well, I hope you packed a lot of condoms, my friend. You're going to be swinging from cabin to cabin. Slinging that meat. This is like my third ghost for the day, and after I've already had pre-workout. So, hopefully, if you guys see me just knock out, enjoy the watch, because nobody's gonna be able to call fucking 911. All right, should be good. I think we can start. So, last night we made it to... Not last night. The night before last, we were at the Forest Temple. There we go. There we go. And yeah. No, right off the rip, you can tell. Yeah, that's so much better. That is way better and clearer. No more, like, woven blanket look, as it was being described to me. So there's that. And yeah, cool. I just want to minimize this just so I don't accidentally hit something while I'm streaming. And we're gonna get started. All right, thanks to everybody who came through. Let's get this dungeon started, shall we? I'm probably gonna screw up here. Hey. So wait, the like spin move takes away from my magic? I guess it doesn't really matter. I barely use that, and I'm always finding those green bottles like everywhere. All right, out of here. Dang, NX, after a couple days, bro, I'm gonna be a Legend of Zelda pro like yourself. Yeah, man, after turning, like, even on my side of the screen, turning off HDR legitimately, like, made it so much better. It looks so clean right now. Yo, what up, Kyle? Casval, yo, what up, man? Yo, I appreciate that. It's no big deal. Hey, man, look, I'm not the type of person where I get like upset, like, man, why didn't these people show up on my birthday? Tell me happy birthday. I just appreciate anybody that comes through and says it. So, thank you so much. Hopefully, we get to hang out soon. See, look, green bottle, bum. I'm going to save real quick. I do if you don't show up on my birthday stream. I hate you for a year. Dude, sometimes I don't even like, sometimes I don't even like want to mention like it's my birthday on a stream or whatever, but, you know, I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that, like, I just don't want to give the wrong impression, like, why I'm streaming. So I never mention like, hey man, if you want to send me a gift, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to send the wrong message. So pretend I was there. Yo, Kyle, we got to get down on some fantasy life soon, brother. And by the way, if you guys are here, make sure to please hit that like button. It really does help out the stream a ton. I know it's a goofy thing to mention and say and all that, but I'm fighting an uphill battle on my YouTube analytics. All right, this is where we die. All right, there's got to be a tactic here that helps. Maybe if I get around the behind him. Oh shit! Damn, dude, this dude is messing me up. Dude, the camera like really gets me, dude. I don't think I want to save, dude. Because is it starting me out? Yeah, see, it's starting me out with three. It's starting me out with 3 hearts there. I'm almost like, I know it's a pretty cheap thing to do, but I'm almost wondering if I should do a save state right before I go in that thing, just to like speed this process up, because this is it's becoming a thing. What? Bro. Hey. So if you stab him in the back. All right. So 1 hit if you get him in the back, dude. Dude, save states are a good convenience. All right. Well, I got to get... I'm pretty anti-save state, to be honest with you. I'm probably not going to do it. I honestly would like I would like say my whole playthrough was a fail just because I'm that weird. Reverse psychology. Dang. This thing does not want to break. All right, so we got one heart there. One heart there. Is there another set of pots somewhere that I maybe did not see? All right, we're doing this. I'm going to beat these guys. I will beat them. Ugh. I always got to do some dumb experimental shit. I knew I should have just stunned it and then kept on going. All right, boys. Ugh. Bro, he hit me twice. He hit me twice. Am I tripping? Two hits and he demolishes you? NX, is there like a tactic to these guys? Like, I don't have enough Deku nuts or whatever. Should I just like leave this area and come back or what? Is there something that I'm missing? Bruh. Please, for the well, gave me some of them nuts. No, it's kind of waiting game with those guys. Wait for him to swing and then jump slash. Deku nuts are a way to get around the waiting. Not needed though. All right. I will prevail. I was hoping something would spit out some health, but I guess we're just at a disadvantage this time. Okay, well, we got absolutely nothing there. Damn. Bruh. That's rough. That's rough. If I leave this and then come back in here, will it regenerate those pots? Hey, it does. But they are still shitting out nothing. I think it's because of the way I'm hitting them. That's crazy, dude. All right, let's go in here and get killed. What else can you do? That's insane. That's kind of funny that I like rolled into that thing and didn't get hurt at all. Kind of strange. Maybe I won't get hurt by these guys. Ugh. Hey. Brother. Oh my god, I spent so much time just trying to lock onto him. Oh man, good old 64 camera. You don't really realize how good you got it with the dual analog sticks until you don't have them. We dust it off and we try it again. That's all. That's all we do. Yo, T-Belly, that's my boy right there. Yo, how you been? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a napkin to wipe my desk off. I don't want, like, drink rings on my desk. You're getting it, though? Killed that first guy quick? Yeah, man, I'm gonna get... Dude, I learn. Yeah, I hate those too. Gotta get those coasters. Yeah, I do. Yo, you know what's funny? Every time I go to, like, Too Many Games or, like, a retro convention, I always see somebody selling, like, some sick coasters, and I never pull the trigger on them. I guess I'm gonna have to... If I see some at Retro World, I'm gonna have to just pull the trigger. Alright, where you at? This wolf reminds me of Saber Wolf from Killer Instinct. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that it's a wolf. All right, hold on. So, wait. I want to see something real quick. I'll have to make you some coasters. Kyle, dude, you're the man. So, I was looking into the metal cards that we were talking about. So, it looks like there is metal NFC card. Well, I guess I already did that, so we'll just go back down. So there is some metal NFC cards. I asked VC if he hooked up with you at Too Many Games. He thought I meant the... This fucking guy.
Wow.
I had to get the stream freeze out of the way with the wow. His stream dies for the first meme. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, see, Andy, you threw him off because he probably was thinking, like, in his brain, was like, how'd you know I was thinking about wanting to do that? No, I would never. What? But nah, yeah, we hung out at too many games. Why are these pots not dropping anything? I'm being tested, dude. The video game gods are like, no, you must pass this trial. But shout out Andy in the chat. I don't think it works this way, but if you reset the game as a whole, I'm sure they would drop stuff. Yeah, maybe. But that's like a whole thing. Oh my god. Alright, got one. We just need to get this guy without dying. Oh boy, tell me what's up? What's up with it? Got him. All right, these pots better both spit out 3 hearts each. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Get your ass over here. That's right, baby. That's right. Let's go. All right, so let me see. If I save now, hopefully, like, it doesn't make me fight those guys again if I die on something else, right? Oh, don't worry, NX. I'm very, very familiar with the ways of old school gaming. And once I get into the swing of things, I'll be good. So what do we got going on here? Yo, watch the pots all drop something now. Or absolutely nothing at all. Kind of crazy. And guys, T-Bell, you should play this, bro. Once the remake got announced, dude, I was itching to get back to this. Fun fact, I honestly have never beat this game. Like, the only 2 Zelda games that I've played to completion were Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I feel like I am like being like a blasphemous gamer by not beating this. So we're doing this and basically gonna try and get some backlog knocked out. I do have some games that I want to make videos on and check out, but you know, I feel like this here is a priority. I feel like putting this off since 1998 has been long enough. Once he saw the remix, time to be a fake gamer. You should play some Akuji the Heartless. What is that? You're a blasphemous gamer even if you beat it. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. I love you too. All right, there are arrows painted on the floor. Thank you. All right, so I'm assuming that those arrows on the floor are telling me what I need to do with that thing. So let's grab that. Let's move it here. The arrow's on the floor. And then I know I see that ladder, so I will go up it. Give me 1 second. But I don't want to not do this because I definitely saw that arrow. Oh, wait. That's saying go this way. Huh. I note it. Everyone loves me. PS1 game made by the same team as Soul Reaver. Really? Funny enough, I just bought Legacy of Kain Defiance at Too Many Games. Now, this thing, I know that I was shooting those with... I know I was shooting these with the slingshot at one point. So will I get like a bow and arrow or something that... I don't know. So that is... Hold on 1 second. So that there looks like... Huh. I don't want to go messing anything up. This game is just a Link to the Past in 3D. I actually have never beaten Link to the Past. I was never good enough to beat that when I was a kid. My attention span was just not there, bro. Was not there. All right, so let me yank this bad boy over there. V-Sips, why did you lie to Andy and tell him that we did not hook up at Too Many Games, bro? Are you embarrassed by me? Are you embarrassed? I thought you loved me. Bro, I don't know why you're not I don't know why you're not claiming me, bro. Sorry, I don't want to tell Andy you're a bot. I think Andy knows that. I think Andy knows which one of us would have been the bottom. All right. Hold on. Now, should I just pull this way? Probably, huh? And then go back this way. But nah, yeah, we hung out at Too Many Games. It was mad fun, dude. It was super random because we like just randomly bumped into each other And he was like talking about leaving, and I was just like, nah, bro, you got to come hang out and party. Wait a second. So how do I get over there? This thing is messing with my brain. You pulled when you should have pushed on the other side? Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I should leave this the way that it is and then push from the other side. I got it. Let's go over here, down here, down here. And then I think it was climb up this. And then there. That. Alright, cool. Grab, and then we're gonna push that bad boy over there. How is that Strello game? Alright, there's that. Oh, I hear ya. I hear ya. Where you at? I hear that music starting up. What? What? Brother, why are you missing this guy? Thank you. They really should be dropping more health. Yeah, I need to start that, to be honest. Haven't played any of the pickups from too many games, but to be honest, Trella been eyeing me all night. Just looking at you with the eyes. I played and beat Rhythm Heaven Groove and Fast Fusion recently. Dude, I have not played a lot of Fast Fusion, although, whoa, this is crazy looking. This corridor is all twisted. This is crazy. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Okay. Damn, this shit is crazy. You need a key to open a door that is locked and chained. Where did I miss a key? Unless it has to do with that weird box that is on the wall. VC hangs from the... Yo, Scott, what up? What the hell? Bro. What happened with that? There we go. Yeah, that's the enemy Navi was talking about. If you stand in one place too long, it gets you. That's freaking insane, dude. All right, so before I do all that, let me do this. Let me save. That enemy legit scared you when you were a kid? I'm surprised you played this game when you were a kid. Yeah, turning off HDR definitely helped out a lot. All right, let's do that. That. We'll even... Every time I pick up something, I'm just going to save. Fuck it. Going through here. So... Climb up this. Climb up this. Go this way. Yep. Back to where we're going. Alright. We're full on Deku seeds or Deku nuts. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Rax is just full with the nuts. Stop calling me out. Are you and RGT friends IRL? Dude, me and RGT were literally just burning down a wood tip. I literally just left his house before I started the stream. RGT's the homie. Do you get each other birthday gifts? Yeah. He just popped in here the other day and gave me some birthday cash. I was thinking about getting the Digimon game with the money that he gave me. I heard it. Now, how do I can I kill this thing? Yo, what the fuck? It's just a hand. You can if you're fast enough, but they keep spawning. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm not going to waste my time. All right, NX. What am I doing wrong? Hey, looks like I was fast enough, boy. Back to the big room with the 4 torches. Okay. So what the hell did I go back here for? Yeah. RGT's the man, dude. Like, when it comes to, like, down-to-earth people, like, when I talk about, like, YouTubers in general, like, a lot of people, you know, aren't the same as they are in real life. You get what I'm saying? RGT is the fucking same dude. Like, my boy keeps the same fucking energy. That dude is legit, like, one of the realest dudes that I know. Fucking glad I know the dude. Definitely one of the best homies around here. Just a genuine, like, you know, people can talk shit or whatever and, like, trash him for certain shit or whatever the fuck they want to do, but at the end of the day, my man keeps it fucking real, and you don't find that too often these days. So shout out to RGT. I was telling VC I gotta join you guys one day because we've known each other for too many. Yeah, bro. That's what Too Many Games is great for, bro. Like, the community just all kind of just gathers there. Like, you see everybody from all over the place. There should be a Song of Time block somewhere in this room. What does that mean? Like, do I... this? I think I'm gonna have to pull the trigger and get a bigger chair, guys. This little Corsair chair is not it. This Corsair chair is for, like, 5 foot tall little men. Nah, you see the eye? What is it? Yeah. So hold on. Is this what you're talking about? I remember Jen told me stories when y'all used to be deep out there, when Jordan was around too, and Wood was one of the people too. Yeah, I mean, Wood still comes out. It's just like, you know, Wood's on a different, like... I don't know, man. Like, I like Wood. I got nothing really, like, negative to say about anyone, really. You know, he's just on a different thing now. You only went in 2019. I definitely have seen you at Too Many Games. I should have, like, hung out with you guys. Fuck, I don't remember how to play this shit. accidentally fucking did some other song. I don't know what the hell that one is. Oh, I did. Oh, cool. Boom. Hey, let's go. Wait a second. I have made it further. I have been here. Fuck you. You old... What's that monster from Super Mario 2 that shoots the eggs out of its mouth? Rhythm Heaven Groove is Dark Souls, Andy. All right, let's see. Oh, by the way, shout out Super Scott on fucking Twitch. If you're still here. I don't know if I should try to do that. Oh shit. You bastard. Bitch. That's it. I'm playing this tonight. Hell yeah. Ocarina of Time, gang. Let's go, T-Belly. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. Just go. Just go. Just go. Fuck! I think I need to lure that thing downward and then try to hit it. Yeah, come on down, bitch. Or maybe I'll wait till it turns around. Fuck you. That's right, boy. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. You son of a bitch. Yo, that's diabolical, dude. They put that in the room knowing damn well that shit is going to be like right in your face. If those guys turn purple, stop moving, that's a crazy tactic, but okay. I definitely wouldn't think to stop moving. It's pretty insane. Super Scott said, holding it down like my dick when I take a piss. Yo, shout out to everybody who's in the chat. Yo, I love you guys. And make sure, if you guys are not already, make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy NX Revolution 1 in the chat. I just made him the sickest stream overlay. And if anybody wants, listen, anybody that streams in here, yo, if you want sick stream overlays, hit me up. I'll do them for free. I don't care. That's how sick nasty I am with it. Just sub to NX and V-Sips. That's what's up, T-Belly. Yo, shout out T-Belly, the fucking OG of the retro scene. If you guys have been hanging out in the retro scene for a while, T-Belly's a fucking OG. My man's sick with the sneaker game, sick with the video games, everything. Yo, Jeremy. Yo. That's my fucking boy. Yo, I miss you, bro. Yo, T-Belly, I'm talking, when I talk about, like, when I say OG, I'm talking, like, NES hard games couldn't keep my man down. Like, T-Belly beats some of the hardest games I've seen. That dude's a G. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Dude, you got to make another trip out here, bro. I don't care if I got to freaking fly you out, dude. It's been too long, bro. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreens. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select the floor to view. I beat Punch-Out drunk one time. I think I saw you do that. Punch-Out Wii, OG Punch-Out. Come on, NX, you're being crazy right now. Punch-Out on the Wii is cool, but nothing beats OG Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Which way did I come in? Pato Box? I don't think I've ever even heard of that. And yo, if you guys want to support a indie developer, all right? If you guys want to support an indie developer and you like Tony Hawk style games, but interested in like a BMX version of what that would look like, go get matter of fact, hold on. You guys gotta check this game out. Hold on. So we gotta do, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna fire this bad boy up real quick. Hold on. I gotta show you guys something real quick. Can't believe you've never beat Ocarina, dude. Me either. I'm definitely like I'm definitely a fake gamer until I finish this. I can get close, but someone would need to swing the truck and pick me up. Boom. Fuck. All right, Street Dog BMX. This game right here, dude. I got this on Steam. Matter of fact, you know what? Whatever. I don't want to show any of my info. So let me make sure. We'll do this real quick. What? I gotta sign in with a smart device? All right, I'll do this later. But yeah, get Street Dog BMX. Game is fire. I'm gonna have to I'll have to get that later. Has anybody gotten Digimon Time Stranger? Somebody was recommending Digimon Time Stranger to me, and I'm just wondering if it's worth getting. Why would you do that? What was that? Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. Insanity. Digimon isn't my thing. I don't really know anything about Digimon. Like, the only thing that I had The only thing that I've ever done Digimon-wise was when I was in, like, 6th grade or 7th grade or something like that. I had one of those, like, Tamagotchi-style Digimon things that, like... Because back in the day, what it started out as was essentially... Hold on one second, let me ban this. What it started out was these, like, digital, like, Tamagotchi style things, and what you did was, like, you raised it, and then you could, like, put it up against another person's thing, and they would battle each other. Like, it was like you connected them, and then they would battle each other between the two screens. I'm pretty sure that's how that worked. I was just talking about that game today with a coworker. He said it was fantastic. Yeah, dude, so when I put up my pickups video from Too Many Games, someone had mentioned that I should try a Digimon Time Stranger because they got a Switch 2 port, and I'm actually interested in checking it out because I did see a trailer for it, and it actually looks pretty good. I'm going to bed, but definitely need to plan another trip. Yeah, dude, listen, my, save that princess, bro. You know we do. Yeah, dude, you're always welcome. So you just let me know. I tried Pokemon Go for an excuse to do a walk, but it got boring quick. Yeah, I've never done Pokemon Go. Like, that's one of those ones where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing Pokemon Go. That's where I pretty much draw the line on that one. Cell phone games are not doing cell phone games. All right, so I'm actually curious. Should I dive down here? Oh, I guess I can't really do anything with that. There must be another, like, dive thing later on. Where you fell down on the other side is a switch you missed when you fell. All right. I guess I'll climb out of here. You know what's fun? I have the official, like, guidebook for this game. So if I really need to, I'll go whip that thing out. You have the Digimon game? Haven't tried it yet? Yeah, I know you got that, like... You got that crazy, that crazy Switch 2 collection going on. I see you and Destiny going back and forth on Twitter. Playing High on Life 2. Yeah, I got High on Life 2 on PS5. When it comes to stuff like that, I just know I'm gonna prefer it on, like, a stronger console. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to have that on Switch 2, But there's some things that I just don't even battle with. I'm like, I know for a fact this is gonna be. So NX, am I trying to get over there? Ayo! I figured it out. Yeah, like I'm getting Onimusha on PS5 physical. Yeah. That dude, I was so hyped when they announced that game. That was like crazy to me. All right, into the water. Oh shit. Bro, I'm like button fapping. Jeez, man. Good lord. All right, what did the did that switch lower the water in here or something? Gotta go, bro. Unfortunately, have work on a rare Saturday shift tomorrow. Damn, that sucks, bro. I got Switch 2 games, 86 this week. Wow. Some games, you just have to go stronger, hard work. Yeah, exactly. You know what I did just order, though, because they fixed it on Switch 2, was Lollipop Chainsaw. Because I have that on the 360, and I absolutely love that game. That game, if you've never played that, like, if you like a good comedic game, they fixed that game on Switch, too. And funny enough, is like I ordered the Switch 1 version, and you got to get like a $5 upgrade on the eShop, but they made a physical Switch 2 version. So I gotta try and track that down. I probably will keep my Switch version sealed. And maybe offload that if I can find a Switch 2 copy. Okay, what the hell is the point of freaking coming up here? Yeah, NX. T-Belly's a big baller. You got the key for the oh, okay. All right. Damn, bro, I'm pro now. You saw that? You saw the moves? Pfft, crazy. Can't keep me down, dude. How did I get to that room? The twisting room was this way? No. Where was the twisting room? Was it this way? Did I just come out of here? There we go. You're going the right way. Be back in a few. Grab. All right, you do your thing, dude. I will be here trekking away. I was gifted almost half of the collection. I'm fortunate with some moves I made. Just a decent man in a city of demons. Just a decent man in a city of demons. I can't sing the rest of that song because it says words that I cannot say. Just a decent man in the city of demons. And he's gaming. And he's shooting. That dude is so funny. I wonder if that dude's like a local legend. Like you just see him out in the... Oh my god, it's just a decent man. He's just hanging from a street pole. I'm just a decent man. Bro, come on, man. Dude. There we go. Come on, man. Give me some hearts, bro. Why you gotta play me like that? So crazy. I do want to save. Damn, this game just looks fun. I remember a lot of this. Dude, I probably like gave up in this. Oh, what the hell? Dude, 64 was GOAT, bro. Not as GOAT as Dreamcast, but 64 was pretty damn GOAT. Oh god, another one of these fucking guys. Bro, this motherfucker just...
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Son of a bitch. Alrighty. I guess we're gonna make our way back to that room. Oh my god. There we go. Just gotta wait for them bad boys to turn around. That's what it is. Just a decent man in the city of demons. Now it's stuck in my head. Thanks, T-Belly. It's stuck in my head. I'm gonna be a damn Forest Temple professional by the time I get done with this. As many times as I'm gonna be given tours of the Forest Temple just because I know every detail of it at this point. Hey, we're doing pretty good with getting some health and stuff. don't want to jinx myself, but... Oh, I also didn't hit those pots. I probably should have did that. I think we'll be all right, though. Where's the brothel room, then? V-Sips, you could have just said, where's my room? Where's my room, then? All right, bad boy. Let's go. Damn, I slipped. I should have got him. Oh, what? Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. It's not a big deal. Those things, on Twitch, it's like so common. Not the end of the world. I was kind of quick with it anyway. All right. Let's kill this dude. How did he just... How's he just walking on air? There you go, bitch. Get some. Get wrecked, boy. There's another. Oh, there's two more of them? I'm screwed. He's hitting me with my own tactic. Yeah. Damn, that frame rate dropped like crazy. Oh my fucking god, dude. You gotta be kidding me. If you miss one of those jump slashes, you're done. That's brutal. All right. Back to the outside of the forest temple. How many times can my sword go through the wolf? Fuck you. There we go. I don't know why I didn't just... I literally just said on my last little playthrough of this that I already know the tactic. He's going to do that, and then you just stab him in the back. And I didn't follow my own play. Stupid. Alright, be generous and give me some hearts, dude. Come on. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I knew you loved me, game. Come on. Give me some something. Brother, why are these things not dropping anything? It's insane. What's everybody else playing? You guys are working on anything yourselves? Give me some hearts. Come on, man. You could have gave me some hearts. What is that? Insane. Xenoblade 2. I actually I need to go back to playing X. I started that up and never went back to it. Been trying to shiny hunt a Fennekin for months on and off in ZA. Really? That game's solid, dude. I like that game. Ooh. See, that's what I should have just did. I gotta stop being so like eager to get the enemies dead and just kind of like show some patience. There we go. That works. That is my biggest problem when it comes to fighting enemies on certain games, is like my patience level is so low. No! Bitch. Alright, that thing's gone. Now, does that... Why does it look like there's a pecker indentation on the fucking wall over here? You guys see that? Oh my god, bro. Fucking really, dude? Oh shit. Alright, never mind. Not gonna complain. Got me full health. Sure, I gotta go back and do this all over again. I guess I should just like start checking that room before I even head into that battle. Working on Dragon Quest VII, original Midnight Club 3, and Star Fox remake. You didn't miss anything, really. Still battling it out with these stupid skeleton dudes with the shields again. They're like my kryptonite, bro. Yeah, that Star Fox remake is awesome, dude. I love that game. Dragon Quest, I feel like, is so underrated. Aldo, my boy. What up, dude? What are you up to tonight? You know what we need to do, Aldo? We need to do a fighting game stream night. I got to figure out how to set up something like legitimate. I've also been looking into those Unico candy cab things. I don't know what you think about those. I don't know what I haven't seen any like reviews or anything for any of those. But yeah, definitely something that's on my radar. Get over here, dude. You didn't get into Dragon Quest until 11? That's fine. Yeah, Dragon Quest is a really good series. Like, especially, like, Akira Toriyama's art style is just classic. So I think that the Dragon Quest games definitely appeal to, like, a Dragon Ball fan base. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, NX, I know you recently bought Akira. Scott said, wrecked by Rax. Did you rewatch it again? Dude, that movie's so good. So the Unico Nova Blast has some pretty big problems with damaged parts during shipment and really bad assembly instructions. Once it's set up, people say it's pretty good, though. You haven't yet? Dude, you gotta watch the movie. It's so good. All right. Wish me luck, guys. He's like trying to bait me, bro. See, the problem is that jump, like, can really be bad. I'm locked in, dude. Ooh. Oh, there's another one? Bro, that took out 2 fucking hearts at a time, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Yo, why is he tripping now? Yo, what the fuck? Why did he get back up? Oh my god, bro. I legit just did all of those. I just did those and didn't get touched once. And in the fucking minute the guy got back up, just absolutely wrecked. I don't under... Bruh. Insane, dude. Yo, I just searched it up and that thing looks so sick. Yeah, I mean, it looks really awesome, dude. You know, it's a shame that if there's parts like being damaged in shipping, it's crazy. But you buy it as an empty shell, you have to supply an arcade board or hook it up to a mister or console, etc. Yeah. That's definitely like a project thing. And if I'm going to drop that much money on it, it better be like perfect. That was so crazy, dude. Yep. All right, we got a tactic. All right, good. Yeah, I definitely got to get back on my fighting game shit, bro. I used to play fighting games all the time with my friend Jason, and then like he moved away to Texas, and now I literally don't play them at all. Just because mainly I don't really like playing them online because there's a bunch of sweaty ass people that just straight up like that's their whole life. So it's like, what the hell am I really gonna do? Like, it's like discouraging. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Rax just reloaded now? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just like, I was over the whole, the great name. Dude, like, do I have to like fucking, Jesus Christ, this game is diabolical sometimes, bro. I'm gonna try Virtual Fighter 6 when it comes out. When does that come out? I got Street Fighter 6, and I really enjoyed it when it first came out. I just like didn't play too much of it just because I just don't really have that many people to like play with. Yeah, man, Street Fighter's a different beast, bro. Like, there's some people that have been playing Street Fighter since OG days, and like that's all they do. You know what I mean? So I also want to try and get my skills back up on Mortal Kombat because I used to be pretty damn good at that game, and like now I'm just like a button masher. I can't remember anything. I see Aldo playing that in arcade, and I'm like, damn, dude. I was like, I remember when I used to be pretty good. Aldo's sick at Mortal Kombat. I'm just trash now. I'm a washed up arcade gamer. Jeez. Hey guys, gonna start my Ocarina of Time journey in bed tonight. Hey man, you have fun, dude. It was awesome seeing you in the chat. Definitely stop by more often. We love you, bro. Have fun playing Ocarina. I'm having fun. I'm failing like a son of a bitch, but I'm having fun. Hey man, always. Have a good night, T-Belly. You guys follow T-Belly on Instagram and Twitch or Twitter. I don't think my man streams anymore. Already fucking screwed. Dude, this is getting extreme. Like, this is the point where I'm like, all right, this is getting kind of crazy. But I'm not giving up. You have to block more. Ah. Good point. There we go. You have a shield. Use it. All right, Tooth Owl. Sorry. How you been, man? You are right. I do have a shield. I do need to use it. You can also go and catch some fairies from the fountain outside of the dungeon. Should I go do that? What do I have inside? Yeah, I don't have anything inside that bottle. All right, fuck it. Let's go do it. But my problem is milk also heals you. So let me ask you this. If I'm in the middle of battle and I use the fairy. Okay, well, I don't need to go outside right now because I just got a whole bunch of health from that thing. So what we're going to do is this. So I have milk. And there's a fairy inside here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to take the Deku nuts out of there. Because I've not been using those. And then put those there. And then I will shoot this guy in the face. And stabby, stabby. And then we're going to go this. We're going to do this. That. Boom. Got a fairy. So I didn't even need to leave the dungeon. See, look at that. I'm teaching you guys stuff now. I'm just kidding. All right, gonna make a parasite sandwich, then head to bed. All right, dude. I hope you get explosive diarrhea and go to the hospital. I hope you enjoy it. Damn it. Nah, I don't mean that. I hope you have a nice healthy sandwich. Have a good night, Andy. It's always good to see you in the chat, bro. Sorry, when I'm like in go mode and I start speaking, my brain, it does not work. Good old ADD. Be good? I will. I will try. All right. Let's knock this guy out. Shit out some hearts. No? All right, fine. Now, NX, should I leave the fairy in my C button, like, prompts? Or should... Bro, what the fuck? Or do I need to, like, go here and then use it? Oh, you can't even use it unless it is in one of those things. So, all right. It'll get used if you pass out either way. You can use it beforehand, too. It doesn't matter. Okay. So if I let myself get hurt, like, if I let myself just, like, get killed, it automatically revives me. Or not let myself, but if I happen to die. Yeah, yes, whether it's on C or not. Oh, okay. So should I pull the Deku nuts back out? I definitely need some tips. Like, I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again on the stream, dude. It's getting boring. I would put the Deku nuts or milk there. Yes. Okay. What do you suggest? Which one? I'm asking your opinion. Deku. All right. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, this thing is so fucking annoying. Thank you. Thank you. I wouldn't use them on the first skeleton, use them on the other two. I almost got wrecked by looking at chat. All right. Part of me really does feel like I should do a freaking save state. Just so we don't have to keep going back out there and doing the exact same thing over and over again. But I really don't... I don't want to use save states to beat this. Get away from the hole, bro. Thank you. Don't forget to block. Yeah. What the, I just fucking blocked and he just went straight through it. As many times as I did this, I'm shocked that NX didn't once say, hey, dude, why aren't you blocking? Let's fucking go. Thank you, 2000. I thought NX was my boy. Turns out he just likes to watch me struggle. I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this. Their jump attacks do that sometimes. Got it. You found the fairy bow. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to this, or that. Press C to take it out and and hold it. What? And as you hold down, blah, 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 blah. All right, got it. So let's go ahead and save. Got it. And I think I came from that door, so we're going to go out this one. Yeah, I never block because it just goes through the shield too many times in my experience. Well, I blocked, and he finally did what I needed him to do. I honestly forgot about... I'm not even gonna lie to you. I forgot about blocking the whole time. Pretty insane. All right, so I'm gonna take the Deku nuts out of there and then put this there. Didn't even use the Deku nuts either. No, I've never used them. He's like drifting around. What the hell's going on? The controls are like acting weird right now. Okay, so clearly we got to do something else. Bro, what is going on with the fucking controls? I don't think it was stick drift. He just like randomly like... You gotta shoot the pictures with the ghost in them. Only one me. Yo, thank you for subscribing over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on real quick. Hold on. Let me save real quick. And let me see if I can turn this controller off. I don't want to screw up here. There we go. All right, I just resynced just on the outside chance that it was a problem with that. I've never had that issue before, so I don't know. It was almost like the controls were doing like the opposite of what I was trying to do. Huh. Okay. Now, how would I have, like, figured out, that I needed to do that? So wait, do I need to go back and shoot all 3 of them? You gotta shoot all 3 to get. Now, what do I do with the ghost? There was also another one. Oh. You bitch. Okay, where did he go? Okay. Do I just keep doing this? Yeah, but the bow also loses arrows. Jacob, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. All right, got a small key. Now, there was a door that I needed a key for before through that way. Should I go back that way? Yeah, I don't mind taking the longer path to defeat an enemy as long as I'm like saving resources that I may need later. You can go back to the previous room if you want. I don't know what that means. I'm going this way. All right, let me save. Oh, look, another ghost room. Oh, hold on. What's up, bitch? Oh, I forgot if I lock on, it probably just shoots them with the arrows too, huh? Still gonna try and save arrows. There we go. And look at that. He dropped him. Got some arrows there. Do that. Damn, it's already 11:30? What the fuck? Yo, time is flying. All right, got the compass. Time flies when you're playing a good game, even if you're bad at it. Nice, NX. Thank you. I appreciate that. Watch for the shadows of the monster to hang from the ceiling. All right, whatever. Oh, you fucker. You motherfucker. Bitch. Oh my god, the camera gets crazy. You. Ugh. So insane, bro. I've probably been to the start of this dungeon 100 times. Okay, so we got 2 of these torches lit. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can get another fairy. Just get that bad boy to just revive me right off the rip. It's probably not gonna be there because I already caught it. Arrows, thank you. Let's see, are you here? Hey, it's there. Okay, let's go. Hey, man, I'm starting to figure this stuff out. Ooh, my back. All right, I will say that I do need to remember how to get back where I was. So go through this door. I don't even believe you haven't beaten the game before after that fairy knowledge. Yeah, some dude told me how to get that. Some weird Legend of Zelda expert guy. I don't know. I think his name is like Niziz Revelier or something like that. I don't know. Just beat Fantasy Life. You can beat that game? Some dude? Some dude. Yeah, the first one. Some dude. Don't want to spoilers, but yeah. Damn. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought it was just one of those ongoing life sim type things. I'm actually pumped to get into that game because in all honesty, so I've been trying to find something that scratches that like Animal Crossing itch that I've had. Because I really enjoyed that era of YouTube and what the fuck? Thank you. All right. But yeah. Do you know him? I have a buddy that streams whose name is literally some dude. No, we don't know who that is. But he sounds like some dude. VC knows him. I feel like I've probably seen him around in like chats before. I think that does sound familiar. Jakin, how's your new setup going, dude? I need to grab like a second screen where I can keep like chat going or something. Because right now I'm like using a laptop and it's freaking dope. I love it. I'm using a laptop and a phone to like watch both of my like Twitch and YouTube like chats. No. Pro move. Never seen that before. Fucking bastard. What do the green flames mean? My ultra wide monitor is the best thing I got. But see, I don't play my games through the monitor. So basically what I do is I have my PC set up to where I start my streams, and then what is this? You bastard. I have my PC set up to where I can start my streams and everything, but I don't watch my gameplay through that. I switch over to like regular, like I use my TV, so I guess I could probably use a splitter or something to There's a silver eye you can shoot before the twisting room. There's also the golden eye to shoot before. Huh. Yeah, but if you saw how my setup was, like I can't just put it on a wall or something like that. I don't have it set up like that. I'm like kind of far away from a wall. I'm not rich like you folk. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. All right. Was the twisting room before this? Yeah. I have a very unorthodox stream setup. Ah, yeah. Here we go. All right. Huh. Okay. So should I have done that one first, or should I have gone to the other... Should I have gone to the other, like, golden eye? All right, give me 1 second. I need to take a leak and stretch my back real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Exactly what NX said. Let me see if I can. So NX, should I go back to hold on one second, let me do something real fast. Should I go back to the other eye where it's like the golden eye? Not sure if you saw my answer to the other question. So this is fine. I think the golden eye also in the room you were just in drops a chest with rupees. Don't remember 100%. I don't know what the hell you just said to me. This is fine. I think the golden eye also, so that's confusing me. So you think this is fine? Keep going this way. Okay, that's all right. Cool. Thank you for clarifying. All right. Sorry, I just had to take care of a couple things and then bring back up my Twitch. All right, cool. So we're good. The golden eye just drops a chest, which gives you a useless item anyway. All right, cool. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Thank you. 2,000, you demand. 2,000 is my new Ocarina of Time guide. NX, you've been retired. I appreciate all the help. All right, taking the long route. That's cool. That's fine. So wait a second. I saw a lock on the front of that thing. Did I have the key for this already? You got the boss key. Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Okay. So if I hold on. Oh shit, what the hell? You bitch. So if I just got the boss key, what's the purpose of the ghosts then? Do I need to do the ghosts in order to get to the boss room? I don't even think I've seen a door for the boss key. Bitch ass. Yes, you figured it out? Alright, cool. Damn, that can't get me the... Yeah. All right, cool. All right, nothing in there. Ah, there's a door there. But there's a door there. Ooh. I'm gonna check out this door. This door goes back there. I'm not going in there. Ah, I had a feeling. You little bitch. Get off me. You son of a bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. That little thing was a diabolical little shit. Hey, got a small key. Now, there was a door that had a key hole back through the twisting corridor, correct? He just dropped these nuts. Yup, gotta go shoot the silver eye to get back there. Yeah. All right, so we're going this way. Thank you. Go this way. Now, I am curious as to why I haven't seen more of those ghosts, though. But I guess I'll find out as I'm going through here. That one little section where I had, like, something going on with the control was very strange. I haven't had the problem since, so maybe reconfiguring the controller helped, but I don't know. Maybe something in my room is, like, interfering with the signal. Fucker. Could be a weird thing with the yeah. I don't know. It just, like, it felt strange. You know what I mean? that. And then... I feel like we're making some pretty good progress, though. Hold on one second. Alrighty. Please drop some health. I guess I should save, huh? So crazy. Like, it looks like my sword is going right through those things, and it just does not touch them. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, there's ice over that. Fire there. Huh. So do I shoot an arrow through the fire to melt the ice or something? Fucking bitch. Alright. What? All right, so that changed this room. Shield bump into them? Okay. Should I drop down into that hole, or should I go up these stairs? Drop down. Bro, this game is crazy. What the actual fuck is that? Oh, great. Should I go this way? Does not look like it. Alright, so that's where I was with the Switch, right? Alright, so let me look around. Yeah, I don't need to be out here yet. Alright, so... Man, this one's, So that... Right there... Alright, so that is gonna get me to that square. So I need to pay attention to that. Link, watch out. The ceiling is falling down. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Thank you. Bitch. I'm assuming I cannot get on top of that. Alright, so that one has... Alright, so that one I gotta get to that square over there. But that fucker is gonna drop down. And I can't aim it right now. What the fuck? If I run to the chest, but do I need to be in front of the chest or behind it? Fucking bitch. Alright. I see something that's gonna drop down. I see the shadows. What in the fucking Rubik's Cube bullshit is this? Bro, grab the... Oh my god. Cool. That's awesome. I don't even think this makes any sense. This is just black. No, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go over there. Well, the black piece had something on it before. I almost feel like I need to just, like... I'm clearly not going to get this, but... So dumb. I feel like at this point I just gotta wait till they like change to the way I need them. Alright, bro, get it. Come on. Come on! Thank you. You tried to be sneaky, you little shit. I'm tired, boss. I feel that. Yeah, when I was starting to go live, I noticed that you were live on Twitch. I never get like Twitch notifications for some reason, although I'm like subscribed to some people and still get absolutely no notifications from the app whatsoever. I need to check and see if I have like some setting ticked off where like I'm not getting them on my phone or something. But I saw that you were live. How'd your stream go? There we go. All right, so we got the green flame guy done. Pretty dead. That's what I get for going against the midday schedule. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Oh wait, I have done this before. I remember this. Okay. Is there like something that indicates which one is which? It's the one that spins? Well, okay. Whatever that was. All right, let's save. Classic kid logic. All right. Let's go. All right, so that is locked. Huh. That's locked. Do I have to go shoot that gold eye to open up any, like, does that do something with these? Or do I need to do something here? Huh. Wait, what the? Okay. All right. So we do this guy here. Huh. So now... Thank you. Got a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Sick. All right, so we already did that. Now, why? Do I need to do something while it's moving? Because obviously I'm not grabbing it and pushing it myself. But I can't move while that's moving. So no. Ah, there we go. And then this. You don't even need help. Well, I'm not. Sometimes I need help. Hold on. So, all right, the 2 switches I did. So I need to get the door open this way. So I need to get this opened up. And that opens the door. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to save. All right. Boss door. Have fun with this boss? Okay. Ding! What the hell? Ganon dork. Look at my big old nose. Yo, what? Evil spirit from beyond. Phantom Ganon. Yo, this dude's sick. What the fuck was that? Well, this is the second best boss in the game. What does that mean? All right, I need a tip here. Oh, do I hit the thing back? Oh, we play some ping pong? Okay. Little do you know I'm a ping pong champion, brother. I'm not proving that right now, but... Okay. All right. Okay, I did not do that very well. Fucking bitch. Yo, the camera is messing me up right now. I can't see how far away the fucking thing is. Dude. Dude, I'm getting fucked up right now. Give me some of that Lon milk, boy. Brother. Dude. Can I not hit him more than once? Ah, there we go. You son of a bitch. Can't see shit. Bro. Was that it? Or is there going to be another thing that comes out and it's just like, haha, you thought I was done? Not done. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill, but you've defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. That boss I've never battled. I've never done that one, so... This is the furthest I've officially been in this game. Oh my god, the Chamber of the Sages. I love the Chamber of the Sages. What? I didn't see a fucking heart container. I can go back? Alright, I better be able to go back. I am Saria, the Sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Hey, bro, I got a medallion, dude. Low health run, I'm here for it. Yo, fuck you, dude. I can't help I'm shit at games. Sick, bro. I got my first coin. You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Heart containers are for bitches. Saria will always be your friend.
Had to say what up and hit the like button.
I don't know what the fuck. Damn, it just shit me out in the woods. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. So the Deku Tree becomes this guy? Minuet of Forest, gonna be great for grabbing that heart. All right. That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. Yep, this Sprout becomes the Deku Tree in Wind Waker. Yeah, I can't wait to get into the other games, dude. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Fire. Sephiroth just shows up on the other side. Imagine that. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. We gotta give this some oomph. Where are we at? Gotta get some reverb. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was the child of a destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. I'm gonna cut you down. Just kidding. All right. So let me do this. Let me get rid of the milk, and then save, and then I'm gonna go here, go here, go here, and then I'm gonna do up, 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 A, up, left, right, left, right. Bum, bum, bum. Worst song in the game? Maybe. Warp to the Lost Woods. All right. Now let me ask you this: am I gonna be able to warp out of the Lost Woods? Is there a warp to somewhere else? Hey, brother. You're trapped forever. No! If you leave the dungeon and save and reset, you'll spawn at the Temple of Time. Like reset the entire game? Is that why I always see you like resetting when you're playing? Literally, yes. All right, got it. That makes a lot of sense. My boy has been speedrunning this entire time. That boss was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, right there. Son of a bitch. It's faster than running across the world. I respect it. I'm not hating. What if I do this? Is it gonna play the cutscene again? Oh no, it just brings me out here. Cool. Okay, all right. So let's do this. That. Disappointed. I don't mean to disappoint you, Papa. Let's see. All right. Save the game. I guess we're gonna do that. It's okay. I'm having a proud dad moment. Thanks, Pops. Dude, I'm psyched. I am now officially the furthest I've ever been in the game. I'm excited. And I have quite a bit of ways to go, it seems. So, let's do this. What time is it? Damn, it's already almost 1 o'clock. I almost feel like I should stop. Let's see what we got going on here. It would be a good break, but let's see, what do we do? Because this is my thing. I did want to film a video, and if I could get it filmed tonight and then edit in the morning, that way I can stream later in the afternoon, that would be ideal. But at the same time, I don't know. I am curious. Shooting a vid for the OnlyFeet account. Get that bread. You know it, baby. You know I gotta shoot them videos for the OnlyFeet. I gotta make money somehow. We broke out here. I'm gonna change that real quick. Actually, hold on. Yep. Apply to that. And nah, we'll keep going. Fuck it. We're gonna keep going. As they say, YOLO. Look. What? That almost was bad. All right, so since I'm here, I'm gonna just drop down and grab a fairy. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna grab one of them fairies real quick, baby. You caught a fairy in a bottle. On the select item subscreen, you can blah, 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 blah. All right, let's go. Thank you. And then I am going to put my ocarina back over there. Yes. You know, I've always walked around with the ocarina in my, like, C button inventory screen or whatever there. I don't know what you want to call that. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should have always just kept the ocarina in my bag and kept, like, the bombs up there or something, and then just pulled the ocarina out when I needed it. But I guess it doesn't really matter. So, I am curious. I don't know why I keep pausing and saving, but I wish I could. So I need to go back to Kakariko Village, huh? But then what happens when you want to quickly drop a sick beat? I mean, you listen. Hey, you make a pretty good point. Can't argue with you there. I have got to stop doing that because I keep messing up my Twitch stream manager over here. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, Kakariko Village. Let's hit it. So we'll head out this way. I mean, NX does make a great point where it's like, it is faster than running across the entire field. That cloud over Death Mountain, there is something strange about it. I'm assuming that's like the next area that we're going to. When you play the game a million times, you learn the fast routes. Hey, man. I respect the skills that you have in this game. The more that I've played it now, the more respect I have for your streams. Not that I didn't have respect for your streams. Which, by the way, if you guys are here and you're not following NX Revolution 1 in the chat and you're a Zelda fan, NX Revolution 1, you can drop a link to your channel in the chat. And if you guys are new here, check out his channel as well, because he does a lot of really cool Zelda streams involving Ocarina, Majora's Mask, randomizers, all this stuff that I have zero knowledge about. And I just helped my guy out with a super sick stream layout, so I'm pretty pumped to see him go live and use that bad boy. But yeah, make sure to go give him a subscribe. Potion seller, I need your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. They should let me do the voice acting of like not a remake of this, but like somebody should make this have voice acting, and then you guys can contact me and I will do the voice acting. I will even write the lines on the fly and do it all freestyle. All right. Potion seller. It's just going to be a bunch of rips of memes from 20 years ago. Potion seller, I need your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. I don't think I need anything from in here. Bye, potion seller. We can make that happen with mods, I'm sure. Hey, welcome to the Pink Pony. What can I do? Whoa, why is one of his eyes like huge? Like, it's like my boy got poked in the left eye. I don't think I need any of this, right? Hylian Shield I already have. Why? Oh, because I think something can damage that, right? He had a rough Friday night, yeah. Let's see. So going this way. So the ones that are flashing. So let me ask you this, NX. So the ones that are flashing, obviously right now I'm in Kakariko Village, right? So there's something flashing in Kakariko Village. There's something flashing in Death Mountain, and then there's also something flashing in the water area. The shops are basically useless in the main game. You buy potions, but everything else you can just find. Yeah, makes sense. Now, do I need to do anything in a specific order? And should I be doing something in this area right now? I'm trying to think of like what would be important to visit here. My boy's sleeping. Hey, what's up, Mario knockoff? Malone, doing all right. Mumble, sorry to make you worry. What the fuck is that? That woman is terrifying. Jesus. Imagine waking up to that. Holy shit. Look at him, the man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He's always just lazing around. Morning, noon, and night. He's awfully carefree guy during such hard times. You know what that looks like? That looks like a humanized version of Jinx the Pokemon. Man, whew. All right, let's get out of here. There were some rough-looking ladies. I just saw your message. Yeah, we saw about 47 of them, to be exact. The game isn't as linear as a lot of people think. You have options, which is what the glowing means. Got it. All right, so we'll just head up to the mountain, I guess. We're gonna head up to the mountain. Head up to the mountain, baby. It's you and me. Simultaneous loving, baby. Yo, not another game collector. What's up? Hold on now. Got some bombs. I've been good. How about you? Oh, shit. All right. Gonna bust out that bad boy right there. Grab that. You destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you've destroyed it. Now, who am I exactly trying to, like, prove that I've destroyed these to? You're a manager at your job now? Good for you. Congratulations. Management is good. Not always fun. But, yep. Not bad. I definitely feel like having business management on your resume is a pretty good thing to have. You get rewards every 10 tokens. Hold on one second. Should I be going in here or should I be going in the other entrance over here? So there's a few different things. Like, so do I go up here? I should go into Goron City. So that's this way, right? Yeah. I didn't know if I should be just heading straight up there or not. Cool. Oh yeah, this is the place with the swaggy music. You know, if V-Sip's right, it was here right now, I bet he could bust a sick freestyle to this beat. Just saying. Just saying. Blow up the rolling Goron with a bomb. But brother, he's just doing his thing, man. There's no need to get rude. I'm gonna use these though. Where'd he go? Hey, brother. That was no call. There was no need for that. Yo. There's an easy way to do this. I'm so glad you told me. Yo, I feel like he's like in the... Bro, come on now. You can shoot the bomb flowers with an arrow? Oh, that makes sense. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. Sound like you're a moron. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-hoo! You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? Let's ask him about the dragon that's about to eat his dad. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Varvagia. That's okay. Living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it. Just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo-hoo! You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? Let's ask him about the Gorons that are about to get eaten by the dragon. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Or is it Volvagia? 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 How do we pronounce this? Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. Volvagia. I feel like that makes more sense. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everybody. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Sick, bro. You got a Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? Don't worry. Volvagia. All right, so some doors opened here. Dad told me not to let anybody follow him to the temple, but only you, Link, can save everybody. I'm sure that the shop owner, who is hiding somewhere right now, will also help you. Now I'll tell you about the secret passage to the fire temple. Try to move the statue inside Dad's room. Okay. Oh, fuck. Put the red tunic on, get it out of the way. All right, fine. Damn. My man wants to see me change clothes real quick. It puts the clothes on. It puts the lotion on the skin. Like, fine, damn. Relax. All right, we're gonna drop this here. Ah, okay. You know what? I don't feel like going back there. Sorry, I just couldn't wait. Oh my god. Hey, brother. What are you doing in here? You're big as shit. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? I don't have 200 rupees. Bitch. I wanted to let you waste time. Don't ever buy anything from this guy. All right, fine. All right, so if I remember correctly, you go down here. And Darunia's room was here. And this statue needs to be moved. I pulled it out. He sells you a breakable weapon. You can get an unbreakable one later through a side quest. Okay. Oh, shit. So hold on. Am I inside the area now? Did I just, like, take a shortcut or something? You are inside the area. All right, so hold on. Let me save. What? Are these rocks, like, unbreakable? What the fuck? Gotta use the hook shot to get across the bridge? Okay. That boulder won't break with bombs. I found that out. Hey. What's up, Sheik? It is something that grows over time. A true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. Yeah, whip out that thing. Wait, not that thing. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Hey. Hit that solo. I love how randomly we just start like having a little jam sesh. World's burning. You know what? Jam sesh time. Let's do it. You have learned Bolero Fire. Link, I'll see you again. What the fuck? Yeah, don't come this way. There's fire. All right, Sheik. Bung 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 bung. I'm assuming that I have to whip out my thing and hit a little solo. Warp to the Death Mountain crater? No. I'm assuming this is the Death Mountain crater. It is. You didn't need to play that. Got it. All right. So what time is it? All right. It's 1 o'clock. You know what? I think this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. So I am going to call it here, so that way I don't ruin my plans of getting a video out tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this stream. If you didn't already, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. If you're watching it on a replay and you've made it this far, wow, that's pretty insane. I do appreciate it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys are still here, hit the like. It does actually really help the channel, and it really helps the videos. So very much appreciated. I did put out a funny little short. If you didn't catch the last stream, there was like a little funny clip. If you check out the shorts, drop a comment on that. And yeah. I most likely will be streaming tomorrow if nothing comes up. I do want to film a new video and get that out, so I will be prioritizing that. But yeah, tonight was a awesome stream. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I think I have a little nah, that's not the right one. I gotta update some stuff. Still going through all that. Hey, my button worked. Sick. And yeah, all right, I'm gonna quit rambling. You guys have a great night. I appreciate everything. Peace, love. Thank you for the support. You guys are the best.